Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Clark update. I hope you're all doing absolutely great today. We've got another exciting and fascinating story lined up for you, and if you're a genuine Caitlin Clark fan, you'll definitely want to stick around until the very end. But before we dive in, show us that you're part of the Clark Update family by dropping CC 100% in the comments below. I always enjoy seeing the incredible support from Clark fans in the comments section. Now, without taking up any more time, let's get right into today's video. Following a string of surprising moments, Sophie Cunningham suddenly took over the internet, with each new moment seeming even more captivating than the last. From playful courtside moments to her effortless personality away from the game, her posts sparked countless likes, conversations, and even unexpected tributes across social media. But what exactly is it about Sophie that keeps people fascinated by everything she does? Is it simply her genuine personality, a carefully crafted brand strategy, or perhaps something far more surprising? This story goes far beyond just another viral post, and one thing is certain: this is only the beginning. The Sophie Cunningham effect is what happens when a simple fine turns into an opportunity for greater success. The original penalty was $500, a punishment designed to make a player think twice, send a warning, and help maintain discipline. But Sophie Cunningham turned that setback into fuel for her growing spotlight. She responded with a bold, unapologetic, and humorous TikTok aimed directly at the WNBA's officiating. Was it slow or simply stupid? Maybe it was pointless. Whatever the answer, the reaction was undeniable. With 1.3 million views and thousands of supportive comments, the video quickly spread across the internet, turning what could have been a routine disciplinary punishment into another major opportunity for Sophie. If you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Believe it or not, over 90% of the people watching this video still aren't subscribed. It's completely free, takes only a moment, and your support means so much to us. So, have you subscribed already? Awesome. Thank you genuinely for being here and supporting the channel. Now, let's get back to the story. The WNBA has more to worry about than simply receiving criticism, because this marked their second expensive mistake of the year. Just a few weeks earlier, Sophie Cunningham had already been fined $400 after standing up for Caitlin Clark and embarrassing JCS Sheldon during the incident. She was ejected before that game came to an end, but the situation triggered something much bigger. Within just a few hours, Sophie's jersey completely sold out, while her TikTok audience jumped from around 300,000 followers to more than 1 million. Almost overnight, fans discovered the enforcer they never realized they needed. Someone willing to absorb the punishment, stand back up, and continue moving forward. Any forward-thinking league should have noticed where this trend was heading. Instead of being silenced by the controversy, Sophie became even more powerful because of it. She evolved into a symbol and a rallying point for fans frustrated by what they viewed as inconsistent officiating and unfair treatment. Yet rather than stepping back, the WNBA appeared to increase its pressure. In the weeks after her first fine, Sophie was enjoying her newfound rock star status. Her popularity was quickly expanding far beyond the basketball court. Brand deals were beginning to arrive, while mainstream media appearances continued to pile up. But the pattern on the court remained unchanged. Olivia Nelson-Ododa of Connecticut struck her in the head with an elbow. No whistle. No call. During a heated clash against the Sparks, she was grabbed around the neck, and once again, there was no whistle. Each time, she walked away hurt but completely unfazed. Instead of quieting her down, those missed calls only made her voice stronger. Then came the TikTok that reignited the entire situation. Speaking out against the referees wasn't simply an emotional reaction. It became a way for Sophie to connect directly with her supporters. She appeared to be saying out loud what many of her fans were already thinking. In response, the WNBA handed her another fine on July 23, repeating the same punishment as before. Sophie's reaction was telling. She laughed it off. "I don't even know why I think this is so funny. Like, all right, buddy. You got it." She wasn't laughing because of the money itself. She seemed to understand that another fine was almost unavoidable. And once again, the punishment created a viral moment, strengthened fan support, and increased her overall market value. The numbers speak for themselves. That original $400 fine helped bring her 1 million new followers, national media attention, and sold-out merchandise. In only 3 days, she picked up another 700,000 followers, received a second $500 fine, and attracted fresh brand opportunities. Altogether, she has added millions to her potential brand value while paying just $900 in total penalties. That might be one of the most impressive returns on investment ever seen in sports. Sophie understands exactly what is happening, too. It's awesome. It's funny what people find attractive. She delivered those words with the confidence of someone who knew she was coming out ahead. With every new fine, the WNBA may actually be helping fund her rise instead of slowing it down. But what if Sophie's latest penalty is only the start, and the WNBA is about to enter completely unfamiliar territory with her next viral moment? Keep watching as we follow the Sophie Cunningham carousel that has taken the internet by storm. Sophie Cunningham posted far more than a collection of pictures. She gave basketball fans an entire visual story that immediately captured their attention. The Indiana Fever star summed up the spirit of her season through one Instagram carousel, blending humor, toughness, and the unfiltered moments that bring a human side to professional sports. The post didn't simply attract attention. It quickly went viral, generating thousands of reactions and countless heartfelt comments, including notable messages from teammates Lexi Hull and Caitlin Clark. The caption itself was simple, playful, and perfectly matched the personality she has built around her brand. But that raised another question. Why has there been so much noise lately? That playful statement immediately established the tone for the entire post. Every photo fan scrolled through reflected the non-stop grind and tight-knit bond within the Fever. Never one to miss a chance to have some fun, Caitlin Clark jumped into the comments with a joke, saying, "Some of my flicks made it," while playfully taking credit for a few of the standout shots. Lexi Hull also joined the conversation with her own trademark support, hyping Sophie up with her contagious energy. The opening photo instantly caught everyone's attention. Sophie was sitting alone on a dimly lit team bus, focused on her phone while casually drinking juice straight from the container. Dressed in a heavy WNBA sweatshirt, her relaxed posture quietly showed the exhaustion that comes with constant travel and a demanding basketball schedule. It gives fans a rare, personal, and completely unfiltered glimpse into the everyday routine of a professional athlete. Supporters rarely get to see this kind of genuine behind-the-scenes reality. Swipe once more, and suddenly you're right there courtside. Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum faces Sophie Cunningham, who is wearing the Fever's striking red jersey, as the two battle it out. Her eyes are locked in, every muscle focused, and she is caught in the middle of a determined dribble. During this important matchup, her purple sneakers stand out sharply against the court. Then another photo shifts the mood entirely. Sophie appears fired up, arms raised in frustration, as she confronts a referee during an intense exchange. Nalissa Smith steps in to help calm her down. With a sold-out crowd roaring in the background, the energy practically jumps off the screen. Another image shows Sophie climbing the stairs onto an airplane in comfortable travel clothes, with the aircraft and bright blue sky behind her, offering another glimpse into the non-stop travel demands of the season. It's a single snapshot that perfectly captures the fast-paced lifestyle of a rising metropolis. Then comes the lighter side, with a funny shoot-around moment where Sophie holds the basketball toward the camera while Caitlin Clark gestures toward her, both laughing and enjoying the moment. Fans have become increasingly excited about their growing chemistry, a combination of genuine friendship and healthy competition. But the emotional centerpiece of the carousel comes from a close team meeting, with Sophie standing in the middle while surrounded by Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, and the rest of the Fever roster. Their serious, focused expressions create a powerful picture of unity and shared purpose. In that one frame, you can sense ambition, leadership, and a deep determination to win. This wasn't simply another social media post. It was a celebration of resilience, effort, and the growth of a team gradually finding its identity. Sophie Cunningham wasn't just making an impact on the court either, with Caitlin Clark and Lexi Hull standing behind her and showing their support online at every opportunity. She wasn't just winning games, she was winning the culture war too. But how did it go from being a simple post, a statement of resilience, unity, and defiance, to a twerking moment that echoed throughout the WNBA and sparked an even bigger storm than Sophie's original carousel? Buckle up, because the WNBA definitely heard that twerk. The Indiana Fever had just defeated the Minnesota Lynx to capture the Commissioner's Cup, in a fiercely contested matchup that carried the intensity of a playoff game. Naturally, the spotlight was expected to fall on Caitlin Clark, the team's biggest star. But that night, Clark wasn't the player who took over the internet. Sophie Cunningham was. The unforgettable moment came after the celebrations rather than during the game itself. The excitement inside the locker room spilled onto an Instagram live as the team continued celebrating. Players gathered in front of the camera, filled with that perfect combination of relief and adrenaline that follows a major victory, while laughter echoed around the room and music played in the background. Suddenly, Sophie appeared in the frame. There was no speech, no planned routine, and no choreography, just a few completely carefree seconds. Sophie turned around, gave a quick twerk, and disappeared from view almost as quickly as she had arrived. The entire cameo may have lasted only a moment, but its impact was immediate. With the caption, "Sophie Cunningham twerking after winning the cup," Brick Center, a popular sports content account, captured the moment and posted it on what was formerly known as Twitter. The clip caught fire almost instantly, collecting more than 1.5 million views within just a few hours, along with numerous shares and fans analyzing the moment frame by frame. But the dance itself wasn't the only reason the clip became so memorable. What truly made it special was the raw, chaotic, and completely unfiltered celebration surrounding it. Throughout the Instagram Live, you could hear teammates and friends talking over the music as everyone soaked in the victory. "Don't say that it's a school night," Sophie exclaimed, still buzzing with excitement from the celebration. She then breaks into a smile as she reads through the comments. "Hey, if any of my friends are watching this, say something. I miss you. I don't even know if any of my people are here." When she suddenly recognizes a familiar name, her attention shifts. "Whoa, dude. Natasha." The energy immediately picks up. Voices from outside the camera encourage one another, with one teammate cheering her on. "The girls went absolutely crazy tonight, guys. Baby, get over the fence. Come on, TC. Hurry up. Give it a shake." And that's when Sophie takes center stage. Her quick twerk is met with a chorus of "wow, wow, wow," and bursts of applause from everyone around her. It's raw, ridiculous, and completely human, a rare glimpse into the kind of post-game excitement fans almost never get to witness. Even after Sophie steps out of the frame, the energy doesn't disappear. She continues talking to the live stream while also speaking to herself. "Bree, I miss you. I wish you were here." Then, almost casually, she adds, "Oh no, I know. To get on here, I had to text my friends." The whole scene felt less like a professional championship celebration and more like a house party happening in the middle of a title run. That authenticity is exactly why the moment connected with so many people. In a league where viral clips are often carefully edited highlights or rehearsed celebrations, Sophie's brief and completely spontaneous appearance felt different. There was no obvious attempt to perform or promote a brand. It was simply about having fun, showing personality, and allowing fans to see the honest, unfiltered side of celebrating a major victory. In just a few seconds, she turned a Commissioner's Cup celebration into a memorable cultural moment. The WNBA is unlikely to forget it anytime soon. But just when it seemed like Sophie's viral run had reached its peak, she posted another, just-rolled-out-of-bed moment that sent the internet buzzing all over again. Was this the moment her online popularity became impossible to stop? Stay with us as we break down the post that went viral right after she woke up. On the morning of July 24, 2025, Sophie Cunningham once again showed the world why she is more than just a talented guard for the Indiana Fever. She knows exactly how to grab people's attention. With a single post on X, formerly known as Twitter, she turned what could have been an ordinary selfie into a major online talking point. In the photo, Sophie looked effortlessly stunning while dressed in a crisp white outfit. There were no elaborate props, dramatic backgrounds, or professional studio lights. Just Sophie looking directly into the camera with the kind of confidence that instantly demands attention. But the caption was what truly set the tone. "I don't look like this when I wake up, and I'm tired of being told otherwise. I literally just rolled out of bed, obviously, dummies." It was bold, playful, cheeky, and completely unapologetic, classic Sophie Cunningham. The internet reacted almost instantly. Within minutes, the replies started pouring in, clever, sarcastic, playful, and full of admiration all at once. Some people are just amazed by how perfect she looks. One fan joked, "Sophie Cunningham could have saved the Titanic." Another added, She could probably end every war. Someone else took it even further. They must have cloned her. The jokes and exaggerations kept getting funnier. One person who claimed to know Sophie personally wrote, "I've actually seen her when she wakes up, and I can confirm this is real." Before long, the entire thread had turned into a comedy show blended with genuine admiration. Other followers playfully questioned how effortless her appearance seemed. One joked, "Must be nice waking up with full contour, hairspray, and heels." Another sarcastically agreed, saying, "First thing in the morning too? Yeah, that's definitely me." But despite all the jokes and skepticism, there was one thing nearly everyone agreed on, whether they believed the caption or not.